bright. Oh, it's bright. Legendary time, legend gang. It is Tayu Simone, and I am back with another daily video. So today is January 20th, 2023. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. So here I'm uplifting and inspiring my legends through intuition tarot. Intuition and tarot, not intuition tarot, like that's the thing. It could be, I don't know. But today I want to talk about, y'all already know this one of my favorite phrases. What's up, Wisteria? Legendary time girl. Welcome to the live. Actually, before I even get started, I want to get into this habit of introducing myself, introducing the platform, doing some quick announcements, and then getting into my message. So y'all already know. If you knew, if you're new, you don't know, but if you knew, you don't know. But if you're not new, you already know. But Patreon, check out Patreon. You can check out all our behind the scenes, all the tarot decks, oracle decks, and all the projects and stuff that I'm working on there. Twerk Work is now every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing that. Twerk Work, for those of you that are new, is our tarot practice where we practice tarot together. We interpret the cards together. We share our decks. We share our interpretations, and we just have a good time. You know, it's really cool. Matter of fact, New Moon Aqua live tomorrow night. I'm glad I did announcements. New Moon and Aqua live tomorrow night. What's up, Mary Leah? Legendary time girl. Welcome to the live. The legendary time. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, so make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all join me here on IG live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you miss it, those replays are on Patreon. Other than that, you can catch all the daily replays either here on IG or on YouTube. So I believe that wraps up the announcements. Now today, okay, let me get back into it. Today I want to talk about one of our favorite phrases as Legendary Gang. Okay, it's one of my favorite phrases, and y'all are telling me it's one of y'all's. If you can guess what it is, go ahead and drop it in the comments, but I'm going to just go ahead and tell you anyway. Today I want to talk about respectfully, it's a no. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about respectfully, it's a no, because last night, I've been working on, for those of you that don't know, I am an illustrator, animator, graphic designer, blah, 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 blah. I'm a magician. I wear many hats, but that's one of my favorite gifts that I like to use. So I was working with this lady, I was talking to her rather, trying to, see if I want to work with her, because one of my favorite things about being an entrepreneur or self-employed is that I get to choose. I get to choose who I want to work with. It's not like back at Lowe's, when I was working at Lowe's, when I'm working in customer service, and anybody could just throw their shit at me and just be like, look, fuck you. I'm like, no, fuck you. Respectfully. But so I like that. So I'm talking to this lady, and it's like she's showing me all of these red flags for things that I've learned from last year, the year before. You know what I'm saying? It's like the things that we know are triggers for us. She's like, look, I want it to be work for hire. I want you to do this, and this way. And I'm like, okay, well, my agreement, if you want to work with me, these are my terms. That, and that don't work for me. So it was it felt like I could feel it, that we were trying to force the connection, because I don't know about her. She probably really wanted my artwork, we'll say, and I really wanted her money. Keep it a stack. Okay, you already know how I feel about the coin. So I was like, okay, well, that's not gonna work for me, but I'm trying to, be accommodating, and a lot of us do that, where we kind of, I don't want to say, how do I want to say it? It's like we kind of compromise. We start compromising, or we start bringing ourselves down, lowering our standards, for lack of better phrases. I feel like I have a better phrase, but for lack of better phrases, it's like you start lowering your standards. You start lowering your expectations. You start lowering your vibration to meet or match this person, or to be in union with somebody who is not on your level, So I'm talking to her, and it's like I already feel in my spirit that I should not be working with her. I should not be talking to her. I should not be dealing with her. And it was just I still tried to force it. I tried to, back off a little bit, give it some time. And then I checked back, and it's just I checked her message, and I'm just like, bro, who is she talking to? If I could choke this bitch through the You know what I'm saying? So I was like, look, before I even start thinking those devilish thoughts, shout out to everybody that joined Twerk Work last night. Let me stop. But shout out to everybody that joined Twerk Work last night, where we talked about the devil. We've been talking about the devil, devilish thoughts, dark energy, like all of that stuff. So I noticed that as I'm talking to her, my vibration is lowering, until it got to a point where now I'm really starting to think these thoughts like, this woman is tripping, she's tripping. And I'm like, yo, instead of me keep trying to make myself fit into this box for her, and I already don't even want to work with her, I don't even like her energy, you know, you questioning my rates and shit, like I'm just like, all right, this is a no, you know. So I feel like today I want to talk about that. Like, so is there anything that y'all have been faced with lately where you feel the triggers, you see the triggers, and your devilish thoughts kind of start coming up, and then you're just like, look, do I want to go back to that old way of being? Like, I've come a long way from last year, you know what I'm saying? I come a long way from 10 years ago, a long way. So it's like, I don't want to keep lowering my vibration for people. If anything, I want to like exceed, or like, you know, go higher. Words. I want to elevate. I want to shout out Marilee's mom. I want to elevate. You know what I'm saying? I want to go higher. I want to achieve. I want to strive for better, strive for more. And it's like, we have to cut out those energies where we see ourselves lowering our vibration by saying respectfully, it's a no. It's just a no for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, again, to me, that kind of exudes devil energy too, because to me, God energy is yes, devil energy is no. So it's like, sometimes we have to say no. Sometimes we have to use that quote unquote devil energy to negate something, or to stop something, or to, you know, move away from something that just does not work for us. So I want to talk about that. Like, anybody got like anything they want to say, let me know in the comments. If you want to hop on live, let me know, or send me a request. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, respectfully, it's a no. I want us to work more. Like, we've been working on our boundaries, but really exercising our boundaries, and really exercising saying no when necessary, and not trying to conform or confine ourselves to people, places, and things that just are not on our frequency. I'll say, I don't want to say on our level. My ego wants to say on our level, but I'm gonna say on our frequency, because respectfully, it's respectfully, you know, like, we don't have to say it rude, we don't have to be rude, we don't have to be, you know. Okay, I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, we've been talking about working out for a minute. You mentioned that like last week, I think, too. And I'm not gonna lie, I have not been working out. I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about it, but I have not taken that action yet. So that's respectfully say yes to. What's up, legendary
time, everybody?
How you feeling?
Yeah, respectfully, it's a no. Let's see. Telling myself no to just old bad habits when it comes to fitness and working out and stuff like that, because I'm starting to see results in everything that I've been trying. And like, I go back to those, you know, you like this food, eat this food. And I'm like, I've been so good. Like, it's that devilish voice inside of myself. You know her name. Her name is Kim, and she's always trying to influence me on in a different way. So that's the respectfully no. When it comes to like people in my life, I've already embraced the respectfully. It's a no. If you're not it, what's that? If what did Peaches say? Gotta love you from afar if you're refusing to evolve. So done with that. Right. But yeah, I am headed. I'm headed out. So if you wanted me to pull one card about that, I can before I go.
Okay, if you want to, absolutely. If you don't have time,
you
know, whatever works.
And I figured that would help the influence. I know I'm in a different spot in my house right now, so the lighting is a little crazy, but and respectfully no. That was my favorite. That's one of my favorite sayings you have, is respectfully it's a no, because coming from the generation I come from, you don't say no. And if you say no, you're being selfish. And please,
or disrespect. That's what my mom used to say all the time. Wisteria says, I love Kim too. She just needs some love too. For real, you know, all of our
I embrace
shadows, she need a little bit of
shadow.
love. And I feel like that love is just letting them come out when they
Okay,
need to.
so what is the energy about respectfully? It's a no. Let's see. Thank you, universe. Six of Pentacles.
Ooh, I love that because it's like it's with that y'all with that, and I'm just like
no, it's just noisy. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. But like with that particular, I'm not gonna call her a client, but like we'll just call her a client. But that particular client, it was just like that was not working for me. That energy, our energies were not on the same wave for us to give and receive freely or give and receive, you know, like the way that we need to. But this particular card, that looked like
It
an
is an
armadillo.
armadillo. Let's see. The lighting is not the greatest right now, but you can see it.
And it looks like he's just like throwing his money. Six of Pentacles, like he's throwing his energy, his wealth, his resources. So I feel like collectively we have a lot to give, but again, be discerning on who you give those things to. Make sure you give to people who deserve your energy, people who want your energy, people who reciprocate that energy, who are throwing that energy back at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I love you, I love you, oh, I love you.
That's exactly
Type shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Work with people who want to work with you and give your time and your energy and your love and whatever gifts you have. And it doesn't have to be money, to people who are worthy of it. People who you feel spiritually, energetically, physically are worthy of it. And just don't be giving your light away to people who are just going to take it and run.
Agreed.
That's what I'm.
And I love that, like smiling and happy about it. So it's like you're happy about being able to give. You're happy about being able to share. And most times we are happy about sharing and giving, but we get jaded and don't want to share and give when we give to the wrong people, and then they treat us like shit. You know what I'm saying? That they step all over our feelings. They make us feel, they invalidate our feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of these different things that people, places, and things do. So I feel like give joyously, give happily, like, and again, like Marilia said, give to people who reciprocate that energy. Wisteria says yes, so much yes to all of this. Is he throwing them or attempting to get them back? To me, it looks like he's throwing them because the little action lines are like kind of going away. Like the thinner part of the line is like it came from that direction, and the thicker part of the line is like it's going that way. So to me, he's throwing these coins. He's throwing this wealth, rather.
Sorry.
Welcome back. No, you're good. You're good. But I love that. I love that.
I love
really
these animal ones. Too. They're so cute. This was gifted to me.
I love the colors, like little pastel. Looks like pastel kind of palette. It's really cute. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Like, give joyously, give happily, and be discerning on who you give to. And you don't have to give everything you've got to people. You don't have to give everything you've got. You don't have to give to everybody. You don't have to feel bad anytime you don't want to give to somebody. Like, if it's a no, it's a fucking no, respectfully. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to explain that. Like, matter of fact, another example, and that same lady, again, she started questioning my rates. She's like, oh, well, why is this one so high and this one this and da 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 da? And I'm like, well, ma'am, respectfully, like, these are my rates. I technically, I don't have to explain shit. Like, when you go to McDonald's, bitch, let me not be a bitch. I'm gonna be a bitch. When you go to McDonald's, bitch, okay, you don't ask the fucking the bitch at the register, why is the Big Mac $17? The Big Mac is $17. You're not questioning Ronald McDonald. Don't question me. When you go to Walmart, you're not questioning the little smiley face on the bag. Don't question me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to these different places, you don't question those things. You don't question me. Like the same way, if you set your rates or you set something for yourself, you don't want nobody to question that. You set that for yourself for a reason. It's not, you don't have to explain yourself when you say no. You don't have to explain yourself when you set a standard or you set something for you. You don't have to fucking explain shit. And a lot of people make us feel guilty. They try to guilt trip us into explaining ourselves. And you don't owe nobody an explanation. If I said no, it's no. I can give you an explanation. If you want to give an explanation, by all means. But a lot of times, I don't know about y'all, but I find that people, when you say no, sometimes some people try to make you feel bad about
all the
it.
time.
Or they try to, what's the phrase? Guilt trip. That's what it's called. They try to guilt trip you into thinking and believing that you can't tell them no. You know, like that you have to give them your gifts. You have to give them your resources. You have to give them everything that you have. And that's not true. So again, respectfully, it's a no. Let me see. Wisteria says, I see. I'm loving this deck, girl. For real.
I
It's
like
really
it.
cute. I like it. I like it. But yeah, do you have
I
anything
am
else you want to
totally
add,
good.
Marilyn?
I'm glad that I got to go on and talk a little bit about it. And thank you for having me. And I will see you soon. Legendary time, everybody. Mwah.
Marilyn, thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I really do. And I'm glad that you pulled that card because that was dead ass a confirmation for me. Because I was feeling bad about it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at it like, damn. I told Yanni just like a little bit of it. She was like, yeah, it's a no. And I was like, yeah, she's probably right. It's probably a no, but I'm still gonna send her this email. And then I'm mad that I did because I was like, yeah, it's a no. I started to tell her, look, respectfully, I decline your offer because I like to say respectfully no. But I didn't. I was just like, all right, you know what? Hakuna Matata. Like she was like, well, she told me no. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm not gonna, you know, go back and forth. Man, we're on the same page. It's just not working between us. And that's okay. No. I can keep my gifts, I can keep my talents, I can keep my skills, and I can give them to the next person that will appreciate them because there's other people out here who appreciate our talent, skills, gifts, our resources, our what do you call it? Pentacle energy, like the things that we have to offer. There are other people, places, and things. And old me, jaded me, hurt me, broken me, used to feel like there was nobody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was nothing else. There was nobody else that would want to support me. There's nothing else out there. I have to fit into this box to get this person to love me, to like me, to work with me. And then those were always the absolute worst situations I've ever been in whenever I had to, not had to, but whenever I put myself into those boxes that people wanted me to do and I did not exercise my respectfully, it's a no. You know, Wisteria says it's another form of manipulation by trying to guilt trip people for saying no. Right. Right. That's what I'm like, yeah, nah. They can keep that. So today, let people know if you need to. Respectfully, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. If it's a no, it's a fucking no. And I'm learning that the more I say no to things, especially if it's something that I don't want to do or I don't have the energy for or I don't have the time for, I'm learning that people respect you more when you say no because it makes your yeses that much more powerful because they know that when you do say yes, you are going to give your all. Like literally, like in that card Marilia had, it was like he was throwing everything. Like he was like, fuck it. Like, you know, like you can have it all. You can have everything. You can have anything you want. For me, you know, I got you. I got you. You know, and it's like we give that energy. We give that energy when you say yes. Whenever you say yes, that's what it feels like to me. Whenever I say yes, that's what it feels like to me. Like you can have my all. I'm giving you my all. Like every resource, every knowledge, book, like anything that I have that you would want or need that I can provide, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. And then again, the no is just that. It's a skirt. So keep your yeses powerful. People love and appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you don't have the energy to do something, don't try to make yourself do it and then you can't give your all or you can't do your best. I want us to this year, if you want to, you know, continue on the legendary path, I want to encourage all of us to do our very best or to give our all. This just hit me. to literally give our all, like in that Six of Pentacles card, to give your all in everything that you do. Do the best you can. Do it as great as you can. Like, you know what I'm saying? The best. Keep putting out the best, the best, the best. Even if you just sweeping your floor, like sweep the floor the best that you can. You know what I'm saying? Converse with somebody the best that you can. Show eye contact the best way that you can. Like, connect with people the best that you can. And then you will see. Just try it today. Matter of fact, try it today. Put out the best. Give your all. Give your all in everything that you say yes to. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what to say yes to. Everything that you do say yes to, though, everything that you decide to put your focus on or decide to do, put your all into it. Like, really, truly put your all into it. And everything that you do not want to put your all into today, respectfully, it's a no. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for us today. If nobody else wants to share, that's cool. That is cool. We, again, just to recap the announcements. Okay, Twerk and Work every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow we have New Moon and Aqua Live. New Moon and Aqua Live. I'm going to see what it's looking like out here to see if I can show y'all the view. The view. The sun. I don't know where the sun is. I don't know where the sun is. It's beaming somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. I got blinded, but it's up there. But yeah, so we can check out the moon together. Oh my God, I got my toes. Y'all, don't judge me. There was a little bit actually. but yeah, so that's what I have. New Moon and Aqua tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your decks, bring your intentions, bring your journals, bring everything. Bring everything. Bring some snacks, bring your tea, bring your coffee. You know, bring a friend. Bring a friend. I'm gonna challenge everybody. Bring a friend. Okay, especially if you come tomorrow night. Let's bring a friend. Let's try to start expanding, y'all. So there's that. Daily lives every day, 10:30. And yeah, I think that's everything. Check out Patreon if you have not already. Subscribe to YouTube if you're not ready for Patreon. And yeah, that's what I have. So shout out to y'all for being here, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies and legend gang and gentlemen. And gentlemen, shout out to y'all. I love you. Shout out Mary Leah. I love you. Thank you again for sharing that card. I love that. I'm definitely taking that to heart to give my all today in everything that I do. Shout out Wisteria. I love you, girl. I appreciate you, Mary Leah. I love you. I appreciate you. What the fuck kind of bug is that? It's a wasp. Okay. And Javon, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. Mary Leah said make moon water. You can make moon water during a new moon? I thought it was just full moon. Is it full moon and new moon that you can do moon water? Because I thought the full moon like charged it. Or do you do it like the whole cycle to make the moon water? I'm gonna need some moon water instructions. Okay. But that's what I have for us today. If you've enjoyed this reading, any moon. Oh bet. And I saved me some little jelly jars. I'm gonna put my moon water in that because I like those jars. They're really cute. Like the jars that they have here for like jelly, I've been saving them because I just think they're cute and I'm gonna decorate them. So don't judge me. But yeah, let's do that. Bring your glasses, your bottles, whatever you got to make your moon water. And okay, I'm excited because it's my first time. Because every time we've been doing the new moon, full moon lives, I'm not gonna lie, I always forgot, but not this time. So shout out to y'all. Thank you for sharing that too, Wisteria. Any moon, it's all about the intention. All right, bet. So everybody get your moon water ready. We're gonna set our intentions together. We're gonna put our legendary stamp on it, and then we're gonna, manifest these amazing things. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So that is what I have for you today. If you've enjoyed this reading, you already know what to do. Please like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Check out YouTube, Patreon, all the social media. You know what's up. And yeah, until next time, you're truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.